Have you ever felt that luck is not on your side? That you work hard, put in a lot of effort, and still don't make progress? Today, I'm going to tell you a true story about an ordinary man like you and me who went from being a regular doorman in a building to becoming nothing less than a millionaire. His name is Rob, and he lived in the famous city known as New York and worked as a doorman in a residential building. Just an ordinary building. His day-to-day was routine, opening doors, receiving packages, cleaning hallways, and watching people come and go with their luxurious lives while he could barely make ends meet. And as a faithful doorman, he always listened to what the neighbors said, was aware of everything that happened within the community, and one of those things he heard changed his life forever. This was the decision that on any given day would change him. Everything. One Tuesday, being an ordinary day, as usual, while cleaning the lobby, I overheard a conversation between two young people about a new cryptocurrency called Shiba Inu. I heard one guy telling the other, it's cheap, super cheap, it has the potential to go up 1,000 times, they said. But Rob, however, didn't understand much about cryptocurrencies, but it was that phrase that stuck with him forever. That same night, as soon as he got home, he researched what the neighbors were talking about, grabbed his phone, read forums, watched videos, and although many called it a Dogecoin joke, something told him he should give it a try. He made a very, very brave decision, as not having knowledge made it a very risky decision. He took everything he had saved after months of working at the gate, which was $8,000, and he took the $8,000 and invested it all. That moment had already ended. The time for investment had already arrived. What came next? The moment of uncertainty. And so the days passed. He analyzed the market and there was no movement at all. Shiba was not progressing. Doubts were eating him up inside. He even came to think that he had lost everything. But even so, time passed and he stayed strong and did not sell. Although he had no shortage of doubts and moments, but he persisted. He endured all the market movements and held on. He did not sell, not at all, he simply waited. Rob had a mindset of overcoming, a mindset of work and effort. And he understood that the total difference between success and failure was simply patience. And so the days passed, the months passed, and even the years passed. The year 2021 arrived. And what do you think? Yes, Shiba exploded. With all the charts in green, it was absolute joy. The forums went crazy, and Rob saw how his digital wallet began to fill with zeros. His $8,000 turned into more than $5 million. Did you hear that right? Even so, time passed and Rob continued working on that portal. He stayed for about a week once he found out he had more than $5 million. And what Rob did was the following: he didn't stop submitting his work. He continued working for about a week and a half until he finally retired. Well, to put it better, he self-retired. He bought a house by the sea, traveled with his family, and above all, proved that luck is often called daring. Today, some time has passed. We are in the year 2025. He continues to invest. He hasn't forgotten his roots. And although he no longer opens doors for others, he opened the most important one, the door to his future. So guys, as you already know, this story is 100% real. And it's not just about money, it's about vision, courage, and also acting at the moment when everyone else doubts. And now tell me, what would you have said? Would you have had the courage to invest all your savings in a crazy idea like this? Leave it here in the comment section. And if you want more real stories from the crypto world, don't forget to subscribe, like, and also activate the notification bell. Because maybe the next opportunity is right in front of you and you don't know it. Bye.
Now we just see everything we believe.